Take a deep breath. Let your shoulders relax. Let the world outside your window wait. And let your heart rest for just a moment. Sometimes it feels unbearably heavy. You try so hard, you pray, you plan, yet it seems like nothing holds together. Nights feel longer than they should, and your heart whispers, Lord, why is it always me? Perhaps your eyes are wet with tears, perhaps your chest feels tight with unanswered questions, and yet, even in this pain, God is closer than your heartbeat. He sees every tear, every pain, every whispered prayer that goes unheard by the world. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit, says Psalm 34:18. So breathe slowly. Feel His presence wrapping around you like a gentle hug. Even when you cannot see Him, He is here. He is listening. He is holding you. Sometimes the night may feel long, but His light is quietly near, waiting for your eyes to lift Him, for your heart to rest in His peace. Even in silence, even when the world feels distance, God is near. Each tear, each pain, each unspoken prayer, He hears them all. Place your hand upon the pages of His Word. Let the soft glow of His promises remind you you are never alone. His love surrounds you, unseen yet unwavering. Peace is possible, hope is alive. And in this quiet moment, He is with you. Think of David, chosen by God, yet hunted, lonely, hiding in caves. He faced fear, betrayal, and uncertainty. Perhaps he wondered, Lord, why must I run? Why so many trials? Yet it was in those caves, in the quiet shadows, that David discovered the depth of God's faithfulness. His loneliness became a place of prayer, reflection, and trust. His tears became song of hope. Psalm 56:8 says, You keep track of all my sorrows, you have collected all my tears in your bottle. Friend, your tears are not meaningless. Your quiet nights are not wasted. Your hidden struggles are forming strength, character, and faith. Your path may feel empty today, dry and endless, but it is not without purpose. Every step, every stumble, every pain is shaping you today. Even in solitude, God is walking beside you, guiding each step, preparing you for the blessing that lie ahead. Joseph faced betrayal, false accusations, and imprisonment. From the pit to prison, life looked like one hardship after another. Yet each trial was part of God's plan, quietly preparing him for greatness. In the darkness, Joseph could have surrendered to fear or bitterness, but he held on to God's promises. He trusted that each closed door was a step toward a brighter future. Genesis 50:20 says, You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good. Your struggles may feel heavy now, but they are shaping you. What seems like failure may actually be the doorway to your blessing. Even in the darkest places, light can break through. In your hardest moments, lift your eyes. Let hope shine on you, even in a single golden beam. The darkness is never absolute, light is always coming. Paul and Silas were beaten and chained, yet they did not despair. They prayed, they sang. Their faith rose above the pain, and heaven responded. The chain broke and the prison doors opened. About midnight, Paul and Silas were praying and singing to God. Suddenly, there was such a violent earthquake that the foundation of the prison were shaken. Friend, your song, your faith in the night has power. Your prayer in the darkness can move heaven. and break invisible chains in your life. Even when despair surrounds you, the cross stands, shining softly against the darkness. Let it remind you hope is alive, light is near, and God's presence is unwavering. Remember this: weakness is not a curse, it is an invitation for God's power to shine. Every failure, every shortcoming, every tear is an opportunity for His grace to lift you higher. 2 Corinthians 12:9 says, "My grace is sufficient for you, my power is made perfect in weakness." Your brokenness is fertile ground for God's miraculous work. Trust Him. You are stronger than you think because His power rests upon you. Every storm eventually fades, every night eventually ends, and each morning brings fresh mercy, fresh hope, fresh light. Let the calm waves remind you new beginnings are always possible. So when your heart asks, God, why is it always me? Listen closely. He sees something in you that others cannot. He trusts you with this journey because He knows your heart, your strength, your potential. Your struggles are not punishments, they are training grounds. The fire that purifies your spirit, the wind that strengthens your resolve, the river that teaches patience. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Even when it feels impossible, His plan is unfolding. Every small step matters, every moment counts. Every step, even the painful ones, is guided by God's loving hand. You are not lost, you are walking exactly where He wants you to be. Soon, like the woman at the window, you will smile again. Your heart will feel light. Peace will rest upon you. The God who lifted Joseph, strengthened David, and freed Paul and Silas is walking with you. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are deeply loved. And this care sounds you always. Weeping may stay for night, but rejoicing comes in the morning, says Psalm 35. Your morning is coming. Your joy is near. So when your heart whispers, why me always? Hear God's gentle reply, because I am writing a story through you that will glorify me. Failure are not the end, they are stepping stones, shaping character, deepening faith, and preparing you for our blessings. He has made everything beautiful in its time. Look back and you will see the wisdom hidden in your struggles. Look forward and trust the path God has laid before you. Every tear will have meaning. Every door closed will reveal a higher opening. Every trial will become a testimony. Keep walking, keep trusting, keep praising. The same God who carried His children through desert, prisons, storm, and lonely nights will carry you. And soon your why me always will bloom into thank you, Lord, always.